Okay, gentlemen, listen up. I don't need to go over the game plan again. We all know what we got to do. Wanted to let you know I'm proud of the work we've been doing around here. Sharp practices, attention to detail all around. Also wanted to make it official. I'm inserting one of our up-and-comers into the starting lineup tonight. Let's help him out. Make sure the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, dog. We all get one chance to shine. Best make it count.
Time for the traveling Toronto Raptors today. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Taking a look at New York, they like their chances, but this could be a tough game for them. Facing up against a talented roster, they'll have to show that they're the better team. And a long time in the making for one tremendous young athlete. We'll get a look tonight at the first ever NBA start from Fry.
Starting lineup is exactly where he belongs. You look at the talent, the potential. I think he's going to be not only in the lineup tonight, but for a long time to come.
I agree. He's already shown us that he's one of the most talented players on that roster. I love that they're giving him this opportunity now.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Boston Johnson, they're the forwards. And it's Fry in at the center. Now, here is Smith. Tried to shoot. A drive by Shumpert. Shakes off a strong D and gets the bucket for two.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
Here's Lowry, averaging 16 points a game. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Fry. Banked in off the glass.
Talk about being one of the all-time great stories in the NBA. This kid goes from being undrafted and fighting for a 10-day contract. Now he's a starter for this club.
It's really a story of a guy starting with nothing in the league and fighting his way onto a team, and those are always really inspirational stories. His path to the starting lineup, he is hoping everybody playing in or out of the NBA that could possibly be them someday. New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise recently, and the team value skyrocketed. The Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a B, billion.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher will say to DB. Norris?
And he said a big factor in this game will be how well they're able to handle Kyle Lowry. He admitted being a fan of his game, saying he's a tough athletic guard who really competes. Defense, rebounding, attack the paint, he'll take it to you. We've got to be ready to match his motor and his aggressiveness. Kevin, are they up to it?
Thanks, Doris. Holder on. And that one hits back iron. The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot slanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Lowry against Calderon. Lowry gets a screen from Fry. Lowry drives in. Ross on the wing. Calderon against Lowry. Top of the key. Here's Fry. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Knicks trailed by 6. Calderon gets to Smith. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. A shot by Dallenberg, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Ross. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give you 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Terrence Ross, I think, has a chance to be an elite 3-and-D player at the NBA level. Three-point shooting and defense for the uninitiated. Tremendous athleticism and a beautiful stroke make him an entertaining player to watch.
Now here's Calderon. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. New York moving the ball around. Smith the pass to Calderon. And Dallenberg gets to Anthony to end the run. Toronto grabs the miss. Fry's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Terrence Ross can make some highlights, Steve, around the rim.
Yeah, so athletic. You'd like to see him get to the line a bit more. I think he has a tendency to settle. But as he is, pretty efficient scorer. His defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
Do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
For the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Dallenberg. Hardaway is subbed in for Smith. Now here's Shumpert. Last time out he had 13 points. Left side, Shumpert. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Fry dishes to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now here is Hardaway, averaging 14 points a game. The feed to Calderon. It's tipped. From mid-court. Shot no good.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here? That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
J.R. Smith's checked in for New York. Above for Jose Calderon. And then for Toronto, Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. Vasquez comes in for Ross. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Anthony. 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. He contributed in a number of ways.
Anthony with it. Patterson defending. Anthony with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. DeRozan with a screen for Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Vasquez with it. Averaging 6 points per contest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Like he's kind of showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Vasquez. Dishes it to Fry. DeRozan again to Smith. And it's DeRozan missing. Knicks trailed by 10. And it's Smith penetrating. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Toronto, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Right at the free throw line. That one a little long. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Brignoni. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. 10-point game his last outing. They got Jason Smith. Larkin out there with Hardaway. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Shumpert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The pass to Ross. The 11-footer. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out. And the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
4 on the clock. Larkin gets to Shumpert. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Shumpert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against Golden State.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you know what Steve is on. I just, you know what, Jess? Come on,
I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher went straight from playing to being a head coach. Pretty rare, but to hear his former teammates on the Thunder, he's got what it takes to be successful. Nick Collison called him the only guy I've played with who can address the team as a leader. Kevin Durant said he's a great motivator who commands respect. Kevin, a pretty good way to start.
Ringing endorsements from 2 great leaders in their own right. Thanks, Doris. Jose Calderon is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Toronto also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Here's Ross. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points. Knicks trailed by 8.
Amir Johnson drafted straight out of high school back in 2005. Now in his 10th season in the NBA, he's only entering his third now.
And Shumpert kicks to Calderon. Back to Shumpert. Blocked. They get it back. Raptors leading by 8. Lowry passes to Fry. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I'm sensing, guys, this game is starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
And you know, I'm all for young players going to college to develop, not only athletically, but socially and personally. But Amir Johnson is an example of a player who came straight out of high school, didn't play a whole lot at first, but has continued to work and has really rounded into a valuable player.
And Amir Johnson, quietly one of the Raptors' best players. He's a very good player at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he's a plus-minus stud for this team. He's a high-percentage scorer who also defends at a very high level. So this is a good two-way player. Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with lockdown potential. Still very foul-prone early in his career, but he's got a chance to be elite defensively as he continues to grow.
And that one's good.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the third.
Kyle Lowry and some of his numbers, 15th in assists. And defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And how about this terrific passing display he's put on, Steve? I mean, as this place on the assist chart shows, if you get to the right spot, he'll find you. That's what he takes pride in.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Calderon. Misses off the right iron. And Shumpert, fantastic athlete. Great quickness and ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game.
Screen by Smith. Larkin dishes to Smith. To the wing on the left. Larkin kicks to Shumpert. The 10-footer. That's good. Shumpert's got 10 points in the game.
The offense has a better
State.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range. After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Knicks trailed by 11. Now Calderon, averaging 10 points per contest. Smith the pass to Calderon. Johnson with the block, and they get it back. Nice shot by Dallenberg.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Lowry setting the pick for DeRozan. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Fry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down the black hole. He's got 10 rebounds and the 1 steal. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
This is a night to remember for sure, guys.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Stoudemire's checked in for Dallenberg. Anthony comes in for Jason Smith. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Shane Larkin. Raptors also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. Chris Copeland comes in for Ross. And it's Williams in for Kyle Lowry. Shoots from the high post. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Fry's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
thank you, Doris. And
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead.
What a tremendous game for Johnson. 12 points, 2 rejects. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
Well, they've got to do anything they can to keep the ball out of his hands.
so for Toronto right now. Lowry and DeRozan, they're in the backcourt. Ross and Johnson, they're the forward. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Johnson with a screen on Calder. Lowry kicks to Johnson. Outside DeRozan. Johnson with a screen on Shumpert. Ross in the corner. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Ross has got his third basket of the night right there. Knicks trailed by 10. Here's Calderon. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Dallenberg passes to Anthony. Anthony left side. And yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. As everyone knows, Amari Stoudemire has had to battle back from his share of numerous injuries, and he switched to a vegan diet in order to help stay healthy. He said it was tough, and when asked which foods he missed the most, he said, "I love chicken, and I love Chilean sea bass. I missed it, but I wanted to stay strong." Guys?
Interesting. Thanks, Doris. Knicks trailed by 10. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense defense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Fifth best, DeMar DeRozan.
Night after night, we see this group punish opposing defense. One way to deal with them. Let's find another way to beat them.
Well, when you look at those numbers, you can tell that among the NBA's perimeter players, Steve, they're as explosive as it gets. It takes a lot of energy expended to defend any of them.
6 to shoot. Against Anthony, and that's off the glass and in. Anthony's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. Carmelo Anthony, one of the league's elite scorers, no doubt.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, really versatile as a threat. Back you down because he's strong. He's a lot stronger than people realize. He can bump and grind with the best of it, and he can face you up. He's a quick up, dribble, catch and shoot. He can post, he can get to the offensive glass. I think he's become a much more consistent threat from long range as well, so that's why he's got a career scoring average of around 25 a game.
It's a nice passing by New York here. Shumpert dishes to Calderon. Back to Shumpert. Feeds it to D'Alembert. Anthony drawing the double team. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards. Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. They played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without them, they may not be in the league.
Knicks trailed by 10. Calderon kicks to Anthony. Smith sets the pick for Anthony. The dish to Smith. In low to D'Alembert. Nice Steve from Fry. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
D'Alembert with a screen on Lowry. Outside jump. Wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot. 12 points for him. Here's Lowry. He kicks to DeRozan. Johnson with a screen on jumper. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Fry. No what? Smith with the defensive effort. Knicks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's deflected. That's good. 14 points for Amon Shumpert.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Outside Lowry. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Anthony against Ross. Johnson sets the screen for Ross. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Complete domination. What a game.
Knicks trailed by 12. Here's Prehion. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Passes to Carmelo. He dishes it to Prehioni. Smith the pass to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time. Smith. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game. State Farm assisted the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from Lowry.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing actions.
Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, they're inside. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Calderon kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. High, arcing shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Toronto leaders get back down again to single digits with those points from Hardaway. Outside Lowry. There's the feed to basket. Kicks it to Fry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For the Knicks, Alan Bear comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Smith subbed in for J.R. Smith. Amir Johnson's checked in for Toronto. And put on the basket. Cooking. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Vasquez. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. Lowry against Smith. A shot by Lowry, no good. Knicks trailed by 8. From 12 feet out. Mid-change shot. They get it back. Smith. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Rosen dishes to Fry. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And now both of these look really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
The Knicks making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in, and the ref is also making a change. Ross is checked in, and a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
They're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
They set the pick. Lowry kicks the Fry. Back to Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Fry. Throws it up high and finished off by DeRozan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Calderon passes to Smith. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been put down to just 8 points with the bucket from Calderon.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Outside Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Fry. Lowry dishes to Fry. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, the first half he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Lowry against Calderon. Jallenberg sets a screen for Calderon. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Raptors leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him on the field.
A good night for Carmelo Anthony. 13 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Lowry. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy ball went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Calderon gets to Shumpert. Back to Calderon. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points.
really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Lowry kicks the front. This is to DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from front. And it's DeRozan missing.
Defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Out to Shumpert to tie it up. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Led by as many as 14 points. DeRozan's shot is good.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help. He barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Loss against Anthony. At the top of the key, Shumpert. From 10 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Toronto leading by 4. Lowry passes to Ross. To the inside. It's stolen by Dallenberg. And here's Calderon. Anthony dishes to Dallenberg. Rejected by Fry. And he's able to get it back. And Dallenberg kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Anthony lets up. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
They've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Johnson with the screen on Calder. Lowry passes to Johnson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. 3-pointers off the mark. Knicks trailed by 4. Anthony dishes to Calderon. Now here's Shumpert. Shoots from 12. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. That's now 17 points from Carmelo Anthony. Raptors have got just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Lowry kicks the front. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Calder. Smith trying to break loose. The game now all time.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big move.
They have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Shumpert dishes to Calderon. It's stolen by DeRozan. The pass to Ross. To the paint. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's gone south for him here in the quarter.
Calderon with it. Lowry picks him up.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that desperately.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with the screen to Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. From downtown. Nails the triple.
Almost any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Let's find out what Doris put in.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan for his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to keep anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And Shumpert kicks to Anthony. Feeds it to Dallenberg. Calderon passes to Carmelo. Anthony lets up. Here's Shumpert. Oh, that's not a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
Nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
You there. Next question.
You guys are rolling. Can you keep it up?
We'll see, man. I mean, we don't really think about the results. We just go through the process. We take care of our business, and then I guess the streak will handle itself. Next question.
Okay, Jones, you're up.
You were a beast on the boards tonight. Was it frustrating that your teammates weren't pulling their weight?
We were all out there working, man. I mean, the ball just happened to be bouncing my way. That happens sometimes. There's no need to make a big deal out of it.
You?
Yeah, first game as a starter. Feel good?
Yeah, man, felt great.
Yeah, even though you displaced one of your teammates from the starting lineup?
It's a business, man. I'm just trying to handle mine, all right?
Tell that to the other guy.
Hey, man, the other guy's my brother, all right? I bleed for him. He bleeds for me.
And I think that answers the question. That's all the time we have, folks.